the customer's choosing the ways that they want to interact with the bank, and they're choosing the digital ways as the most common ways. And if it's not a good experience, then they get frustrated. And so our job is to make that experience as seamless, as simple, as flexible, and as frictionless as possible. So allowing them to get to what they need from ANZ as quickly and as simply as possible. Yeah, so there's a lot of techniques you can use. We use small parcels of delivery and get it into market as quickly as we can to see whether customers will like it or not. And that's quite countercultural in large organisations who are used to doing lots of research and then deciding carefully how they're going to put something in market and then building it, and then by the time it goes into market it's often out of date. And there are good case studies of companies who've done this and lost market share or lost real financial outcomes by taking too long. So we do things as much as we can in really small parcels, get them to market, see how the customer likes it, and then iterate from there. The other way is to lab new ideas in an innovation context, and that's really about the future horizon, not the stuff that we need to do today, but the stuff that our main businesses don't get time to look at because they're dealing with what customers need right now. And so we lab ideas and get them up to prototype, get them out into market, and that really helps transform the organisation as well and help them to see what's possible. So with disruption, strategies can only really be planned maybe a year, 2 years ahead with any certainty. And so execution is actually the primary test of whether a strategy will work, and executing quickly is even more important. So a good strategy not executed immediately won't deliver anything, but even a moderate strategy that's executed quickly you will learn from and be able to mature and deliver new customer outcomes and new commercial value. Yeah, so we actually think that it's not about gadgets and it's not about the technology, it's about the core customer experience, and can you make that easy and frictionless for the customer. Devices help do that, but on their own they don't deliver anything. So for us it's much more about how simple it is to achieve a task that a customer wants, and a good example of that is pay to mobile in Go Money. Very, very simple way to pay friends and family, and this is a service that is enabled by mobile, but on its own the device wouldn't be able to do that. So, and that being so simple, 2 steps to pay someone is what drives the engagement and the take-up. And we're seeing a lot of rapid growth in that particular service because it's about helping customers do what they want to do. Yeah, so we've got probably 3 main priorities. One is to simplify the onboarding process for customers, so make it really simple to acquire customers without them needing to go into other physical channels to complete buying the services and products that we have. We want to use big data more. We're already using it to modify or to construct the best .com experience for customers as they come onto our site. So each person who comes to ANZ.com will get a different page and a different view based on what we know that they're interested in. And then the third area that we're really starting to explore and innovate in now is how do we use digital tools and apps and experiences in the physical channels to make that experience face-to-face really much more powerful and much more efficient and much more crisp in delivering what the customer needs.